Alrighty guys, welcome back to the Ultras V/5/15. Intro is already fucking garbage. Skyrim Special Edition, the remaster of Skyrim. Cause look at that nice remaster. So you're not supposed to be seeing that, but like look at that nice water. Isn't there water right there? See, there's water right there. Yeah, probably something like that. Probably a mod to make that look better. Cause no, Bethesda didn't have time for it, so. Must kill guard.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something in the old fort near Riften. Might consider joining up myself.
The fuck's going on? Yeah, I already know about the Dawn Guard. Hey, I'm doing the Thieves Guild. And I forgot I actually did this mission. When I originally played Skyrim, I know the last part I said I only did that one Thieves Guild mission. But I remember this one now. Cause it's just over here. Yeah, it's that building. Like that building, I believe. The last part I figured out I had a horse. I'm guessing that's my horse. Yes. I just remembered that I figured out that I had one of these. I don't know which part I bought it in. I have been recording like December. Most likely. Alright, I'm gonna drop a save. It's going with quick saves, they don't, so you know, I did it twice, now there's only one. It's the annoying thing with quick saves. They're good if you don't want saves, so, because me, I'll back up saves and whatnot.
What are you gawking at? Can't you see I have problems here? Are you kidding me? Look at this place. I'm supposed to be holding a tasting of the new Honningbrew reserve for the captain of the guard. If he sees the Meadery in this state, I'll be ruined. Oh, really? And I don't suppose you just do it out of the kindness of your heart, would you? I hope you're not expecting to get paid until the job's done. Well, that's not how I operate, so forget it. Okay. No need to make rash decisions. Here's half. You get the rest when the job's done. My only demand is that these vermin are permanently eliminated before my reputation is completely destroyed. I bought some poison. I was going to have my lazy good-for-nothing assistant Malice handle it, but he seems to have vanished. If you plant this in the vermin's nest, it should stop them from ever coming back. Don't come back until every one of those things are dead. Now I've got to clean up this mess.
Alright, I'm gonna deal with the skeevers. Poisonous one. Multiple poisonous ones. fucked me in the ass. Spiders. Poison again. Kidding me? Can I go without getting poisoned, maybe? What the fuck? Some glowing mushroom. I need all the shrooms I can get. Okay. Oh, ow. Save. Because I believe coming up is yeah, because I remember doing this, and I remember the only fucking way I could do it is just by running fucking in there. What's this? That's not what I want to do. Okay. Block. Okay, let me just save one more time.
Never should have come here.
Okay. Okay.
If you need to sample some of the finest mead in Skyrim, you're in the right place.
Boy.
Malice is teaching me everything he knows about brewing. Hopefully, I could take over his position
Was
someday.
something we discussed? Well, it's about time. I had to stall the captain until you were finished. You'll just have to wait until after the captain's finished. I suppose you can wait around if you must.
Well, Sebjorn, now that you've taken care of your little pest problem, how about I get a taste of some of your mead?
Help yourself, my lord. It's my finest brew yet. I call it Honningbrew Reserve. I think you'll find it quite pleasing to your palate.
Oh, come now. This is mead, not some wine to be sipped and savored. By the 8. What's in this?
I don't know. What's wrong?
You assured me this place was clean. I'll see to it that you remain in irons for the rest of your days.
No, please. I don't understand.
Silence, idiot. I should have known better to trust this place after it's been riddled with filth.
I beg you, please. This is not what it seems.
You're in charge here until I can sort this all out.
It will be my pleasure.
And you're coming with me to Dragon's Reach. We'll see how quickly your memory clears in the city's prisons. Now, move.
Look, I assure you this is all just a huge misunderstanding.
I said, move.
Farewell, Sebjorn. I don't think that could have gone any better. Anything else you need before you head back to Riften? So, Maven wants to hunt down Sabjorn's private partner, huh? You're welcome to take a look around Sabjorn's office. He keeps most of his papers stashed in his desk. Here, this should help. Start changing it over to the Blackbriar Meadery West as soon as possible. That was Maven's part of the deal. She's put me in charge of keeping the mead flowing, so that's exactly what I'm gonna do. If you're in the area, and you ever need anything fenced, you just let me know. I thought it would be better to leave some of the details out of our previous discussion. Didn't want to risk you walking away from the job. Besides, you've done Maven a favor getting rid of him, and saved me from wasting coin hiring someone else to do it later. Remember to put in a good word with Maven for me.
Okie dokie. We're in the steps. Or are they back here? Yep. Yeah, I'm gonna steal everything. me, Sky. Okay, let's head back to Riften. Talk to the lady. Get our next Thieves Guild quest.
I trust you have good news for me. This doesn't tell me much. The only thing that could identify Sabjorn's partner is this odd little symbol. Well, whoever this mysterious marking represents, they'll regret starting a war with me. You should bring this information to the Thieves Guild immediately. There's also the matter of your payment. I believe you'll find this more than adequate for your services.
A sword?
Out of my...
Oh, what type of sword is it? It's not even that good. The fuck? It's a waste of my time. Just for a fucking sword.
Word on the street is that poor Sabjorn has found himself in Whiterun's prison. How unfortunate for him. Exactly. Now you're beginning to see how our little system works. Maven sent word that you discovered something else while you were out there. Something important to the guild? Then this is beyond coincidence. First Arangoth, and now Sabjorn. Someone's trying to take us down by driving a wedge between Maven and the guild. Mercer thinks he knows a way to identify this new thorn in our side. He wants to meet with you right away. And if I were you, I'd hurry. I've never seen him this angry before.
Ah, there you are. I've consulted my contacts regarding the information you recovered from Golden Glow Estate, but no one can identify that symbol. It would seem our adversary is attempting to take us apart indirectly by angering Maven Blackbriar. Very clever. They're well funded, and they've been able to avoid identification for years. I'm impressed it reached this point. Just don't mistake my admiration for complacency. Our nemesis is going to pay dearly. Because even after all their posturing and planning, they've made a mistake. The parchment you recovered mentions a Godjal lie. According to my sources, that's an old alias used by one of our contacts. His real name is Gullum-Eye. Slimy bastard. Gullum-Eye is our inside man at the East Empire Company in Solitude. I'm betting he acted as a go-between for the sale of Golden Glow Estate and that he can finger our buyer. Get out there, shake him down, see what you come up with. Talk to Brynjolf before you leave if you have any questions.
Okay.
Got a minute?
I can't believe
Wanted to say
Gullum-Eye's
something.
mixed up in all this. That Argonian couldn't find his tail with both hands. Don't get me wrong. He could scam a beggar out of his last septim. But he's no mastermind. Trouble? Huh. He's one of the most stubborn lizards I've ever met. You have your work cut out for you. You're going to have to buy him off. It's the only way to get his attention. If that fails, follow him and see what he's up to. If I know Golemai, he's in way over his head, and you'll be able to use it as leverage. Aye, he does indeed. And with his fingers in the East Empire Company's pie, we'll make good use of that debt. If I'm not being clear enough, that means we don't want him killed. For now, just keep on his tail and he's bound to step into something he can't scrape off his boot. Good luck in solitude.
Oh, is it that?
Need?
So we're going to solitude now. I believe I met the guy. I'm thinking about it. Most likely did. What the fuck? Where is he?
I used to be an adventurer like you. Then I took an arrow in the knee.
Good evening. I'm Pantia Atia, the master vocalist.
So, what do we have here? Let me guess. By your scent, I'd say you were from the guild. But that can't be true, because I told Mercer I wouldn't deal with them anymore. I don't deal in land or property. Now, if you're looking for goods, you've come to the right person. Oh, wait. Did you say Golden Glow Estate? My apologies. I'm sorry to say I know very little about that, bee farm, was it? Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. I can't be expected to remember every deal I handle.
This is an ode to Skyrim's staunch protectors.
I don't care what you promise. If I tell you the buyer's name and word gets around, it can ruin me.
To the days come and gone, for the age of aggression is just about.
If you're...
Let's save real quick.
That's the guild's got. They're in work. I don't deal in land. Oh, wait. I'm sorry to say I know very little. Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. Hasn't Mercer Frey taught you people anything? You kill me, and your only contact with the East Empire Company vanishes. That's not smart for business. Well, now that you mention it, there is something I've been trying to get my hands on. I have a buyer looking for a case of Firebrand wine. There just so happens to be a single case in the Blue Palace. Bring it to me, and we'll talk about Golden Glow Estate.
Alright. Boy. This is just fan-fucking-tastic.
Hello, I'm Gisli, but you can just call me Erica's sister. Everyone does.
Your eyes were not even looking at me. Kinda weird.
Citizen? Been up to the Blue Palace? It's a sight to see, even if it is...
Alright. I think I got away now.
Please, take pity on an old madman.
Okay, fuck off. I'll deal with you later.
A coin or two for a veteran? It's not much to ask. Can you spare a septum? Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart. I do miss that helmet.
Oh yeah, I have to get that guy's helmet back.
This is an ode to Skyrim's staunch protectors.
Ah, I see.
The
Good.
Imperials.
Can't have the buyer getting impatient and looking elsewhere for this, can we? Here, take this. I certainly can't use it, but I suppose I need to pay you something for the goods.
We'll drive out the storm clouds
Not at
and
all.
restore
I
what
consider it an
failed.
investment in prolonging my life. As far as Golden Glow Estate goes, I'll tell you what I know. I was approached by a woman who wanted me to act as the broker for something big. She flashed a bag of gold in my face and said all I had to do was pay Arangoth for the estate. I brought in the coin and walked away with her copy of the deed. Not at all. I tend not to ask too many questions when I'm on the job. I'm sure you understand. However, I did notice she was quite angry. It was being directed at Mercer Frey. In this business, we rarely deal in names. Our identity comes from how much coin we carry. Look, that's all I know. I never promised you I'd have all the answers. Now, since our transaction is done, I'll be on my way.
Where's this fucker going?
Goods and wares of all kinds, and all can be yours. The warm sand of elsewhere is far away from here.
Hey there, bud. Hey there. Drop it, save. But with that said, I think I'm gonna end this one off here. In the next part, we will figure out where we'll, what's his name? Golem E. Golem. I don't know, fuck you. That's his name. Garbage name. But yeah, anyways, I'll be next time. I'll see you guys in the next one.